Wowza. So Pluto went direct yesterday in Aquarius for the first time in our lifetimes. So it happens about 2,000 years ago. So even when you just grasp that information, it's just incredible, really. And Pluto is all about transformation and change. And it's strange because before I knew, I don't always tune into what's happening in terms of astrology. I just tune into what I collectively feel as a psychic and a medium and a seer. And before I tuned into that energy and looked what was happening in terms of astrology, all I've kept having for the months of October was transformation and change, really powerful transformation, and having so many signs from spirit about that as well. So it might be that, you've just got your divorce through. I know I shouldn't be saying that with a smile in my face, but it's huge, isn't it? If you're divorcing somebody, you might be 2 years down the line and moving on and happy and out dating and reconnecting with the best parts of yourself again. You might be starting on a new business venture. You might be expanding. I can just see so many positive changes around me at the moment with the people that I've got in my community, and positive changes around myself as well. I'm just going to push this camera back slightly. So yeah, that's kind of the message that I wanted to deliver today, with Pluto going direct into Aquarius. That's what's coming through, transformation and change. So I've got loads of oracle cards in front of me, and I couldn't decide what deck I wanted to go for, and I've decided to go for the Wisdom of Avalon today. That's the one that I felt most drawn to. So if you're new here, so if you've come here from TikTok, so I get a lot of followers now from TikTok, which is great. This is your live in-depth oracle card reading, which is about 20 to 25 minutes long. Okay, let's go straight into it for you. So you are very much in your feelings and emotions right now. So I feel this around feminine energy. And what they're saying to me is that your boundaries have to be stronger than your emotions and everything that you're feeling. There's a situation right now that you need to let go of, and probably a person. I feel like this is going into a bit of a love reading. So yeah, there needs to be an ending to this, because this person isn't serving you. Okay, so it's not about pushing your feelings down, but it's looking and thinking, what is this person actually bringing to the table for me? If you actually write down a list and think, what are they bringing in, you might find that you don't have a lot to write. So spirit are urging you, please just leave, just end it, and bring your self-worth up, bring your boundaries up, because there is rebirth coming for you. Okay, and there is a new person coming in that is better suited to you. Now with my readings, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because I'm tuning into lots of different people here, so I'm going to give lots of different messages. So yeah, and you need to get back out walking as well and start taking some risks. I'm going into a different reading here. So this is a good card here. It's okay for life to be a bit of a mystery. So sometimes we've got to leap before we're ready. We've got to expand in business before we're ready, because that way we're saying to the universe, look, we're expanding, we're doing great things, and that's the frequency that we're giving out, and that's where transformation's going to come. So October is a very transformational month for you, mainly with business. I can see you taking big risks in business, and they're paying off, and you becoming an alchemist. So really focusing on what you want in life, tapping into your masculine energy, tapping into your feminine energy, tapping into your psychic gifts. So really visualizing what you want, where you want to go, trusting, having unlimited faith and trust that it will happen for you. And this is how we manifest, and that's how we quantum shift. So somebody's also coming in here with, well, this is a card from Spirit about the truth. Somebody's coming in to tell you the truth. So I don't think somebody's being truthful with you, not in a bad way. I think you've wounded their ego a little bit, and they're restricting their energy from you. It's quite funny. And yeah, they're just saying, this person's going to come in. They've got the right intentions. So, I can see that you're thinking, you're very much in your feminine, and you're like, are they being deceitful? If they got, it's almost as if they got wrong intentions, are they not coming through pure? I think this person is, and I can see that you've got very, very healthy boundaries, so they're going to know that they can't come in and basically fuck about with you anyway. So there's a forgiveness card, so you might need to forgive this person. They might have messed up, made a mistake. They might have thought, you know, there were some burdens, they let you go. I think this is what I'm picking up on. But this person is loyal. There's unconditional love there. This person does love you. And they are sincere, and they see you in your high priestess energy, in your creative power, and they want to come forward and communicate with you. And that's going to be in the months of October, so that's coming through now. And look out for the signs from the angelic realm. They're sending you white feathers. I've also got like white and black feathers, lots of feathers around you, lots of birds of prey, and there's so much joy around this relationship with you. So when they come back in, and this person thinks you're absolutely beautiful, like they've won the lottery with you. So there's lots of luck and victory around that. All you need to do is change your perception on this person, and I see this person moving, or you move in to be with this person, and you're both in leadership positions. You're very much in your masculine in the work, and so are they. Okay. And lots of wealth to be created with the pair of you as well. Now, I'm tuning into another collective here, so we're going into anger and jealousy. So there's people around you that are very sort of jealous that you're doing well. It might even be a jealous partner. There's just people around you in your energy field that are seeing you do well, and they're jealous of it, and they're causing a lot of disruption around you. This is also in the months of October, so this is happening now. The spirit realm are telling you to stay focused on where you're going, stay focused on your goals. Don't let this energy interfere with you too much, because I can see your goals coming to fruition in the months of March next year and August next year. I've got the 3rd of August, which is significant. And make sure you're going out into the forest, doing lots of forest bathing, because it's very, very grounding for you, and it will clear that heavy energy out from other people. And don't be in fear. You've got nothing to fear, okay? And releasing all of these negative people, being in your queen energy, and knowing that you don't need this heavy energy around you. You don't need these type of people around you. Spirit is sending you signs and messages. So there's lots of messages coming through from Spirit. And if you're starting out on a business venture, or you're doing something new, accept the help that is around you. It might even be that you're leaving a relationship and you're moving house. There's so much change going on for the collective here that is hard to give significant details, but accept help, because you've helped a lot of people. You're a good person, and these people want to come in and help you, and they don't want to take any money. They just want to help you because you're a good person and you're fully protected. Your business is protected, your energy is protected, and you've got great people around you. Okay, there's a masculine energy there, working on creative projects, all going into business here. So people are really standing in their power, and, you know, going self-employed. And whoever's asking about love, you know, am I going to meet somebody? Is the right person going to come in? Yes, they are. Okay, and I'm just going to tap into, but you've got to release these patterns of men that are no good for you. These men that come in with these masks on and pretend to be something that they're not. You've got to be very discerning. You've got to get your self-worth up. You've got to get your boundaries up. And yeah, you've got to be able to see through the bullshit. And once you do that, there is love coming in. There is a union. There is marriage. They're giving me the age 45 is significant around that. So you may be in your 40s. And take that as it resonates, and that's around the months of August and November. But you're going to have to do some work on the type of men that you are finding attractive and what you're able to see through. Okay, I'm feeling drawn to do another card deck quickly before I get too tired, because I get really tired when I channel. I think I'm going to do the Magic of Nature cards. These are lovely. So let's end it on these. So if you didn't have a message in those ones, trust that a message will come in for you. Now, I'm talking a lot about quantum shifting at the moment and manifesting because I'm doing so much of it myself. I've seen so many of my members at my circle do it, all of my one-to-one members do it. If you want to learn how to tap into your third eye, have powerful visions, and then quantum shift into the life that you want, where you manifest everything that you want and you desire, everything that's meant for you, and you're able to shift your timeline and frequency to do that. This is what I teach. And I teach it through my group work. I teach it through my one-to-ones. I teach it in my readings for you. So if you'd like to book in with me, all you have to do is go directly to my website. And you can also book in with me for virtual sessions if you're overseas or based further from me in the UK, because I do have international clients as well. Okay, so there's a relationship coming in for you. Now, this relationship's coming in now, so we've pretty much got the months of November. And somebody, it's an overseas connection. Somebody talking and communicating with you. I'm also seeing a relationship coming in from overseas. So this person might live abroad, but a relationship with work as well, and work connections, where there's a really powerful overseas connections coming in for you. Now is the time to learn new skills, take the courses, enroll. They're telling you to do that because the money will flow for you then in the months of June and August next year. So now is the time for learning. If you've been asking about a person, maybe if this person is right for you, if you're unsure, they're telling me that you've known this person about 6 to 9 months. So it's quite a long time. The answer is no, they're not right for you, okay? Take time out, rest and rejuvenate, and the messages are coming, but I've just given it to you. So yeah, it's about 6 to 9 months you've known this person, and I think it's a bit of a situationship. So fuck them off. You don't want them in your energy. New opportunities are coming in for you. Look out for the angel numbers. They're coming through. They're showing you you're on the right path. Be brave. Take the leap. Leave your old life behind. Okay, so a soulmate energy is coming in for you. This is lovely. So going into lots of different collective here, lots of success around it. The love is coming in the months of March. You meet this person next year. And then July, you're firmly with them. It's a lovely soulmate connection. And you'll just know, your intuition will tell you that this person's right for you. I see them buying you flowers as well. Very romantic, very much in their, I would say healthy masculine, but it might not be. It might be the feminine if it's same-sex relationship. Okay, let's just give a last message. Lots about love. So the collective are obviously looking for love at the moment and asking about love and relationships. Detox. So this come out twice and I didn't want to give it because it was a boring message, but I'll give it anyway. Detoxing your body, detoxing your mind, detoxing your space, detoxing your spirit. Now is time to have a full cleanse, and then the abundance will flow in for you. So if you've wanted the abundance to come in, like I said, you've got to shift your frequency to feel abundant. But once you clear everything out and you're clearing your system, you're clearing your energy fields, the abundance will flow in for you. And don't be afraid to be on your own, and be independent and stand in your independence. And once again, the abundance will flow for you when you're on your own. This is a really good card to end on here. So I've ended on a yes and a magical connection. So I feel that, I felt like I was thinking like June, July, but they're going, no, it's now, you're reading the months wrong. So there's magical connections coming through for you in the months of October. So this could be connections through business, connections through work. So make sure you are seen, make sure you are visible, make sure you are out there talking, communicating, because it's like, yes, yes, yes. Every person you meet will open doors for you. They're good people. You're calling in good people. Lots of feminine energy for you as well. I was going to leave that. And there's a new home coming. I've got to give that. There's a new house coming. You feel like you're in wait and you're in limbo at the moment. Just have fun. Go out, relax, because it's all divine timing. It is coming. But I do feel that I've got November this year, and then I'm looking at June and August next year. So if you've been asking that question. So I'm going to leave the reading there. I hope you enjoyed your oracle card readings up from the 2 different decks. Let me know if they resonated with you and you enjoyed them. And like I said, if you'd like to book in with me for a one-to-one session, I've got spaces left now for this week for Thursday. So that would be virtual and in person at my studio here in Mamilid. And I think I've got 1 space left maybe for a Friday morning and a Friday afternoon, and potentially spaces left for Sunday, but I'll have to check my diary on that. And yeah, just reach out to me, go directly on my website and book in, and I'll let you know if there's any issues. So much love to you all. Reach out to me if you enjoyed the reading. Take care, my loves.